So the year is 2007. It's my last year of high school. Please do not do the math. And my high school is hosting a leadership conference for students across Quebec. And our leadership team needs some volunteers, so I am humbly settled for. And this is how I met Doug. Doug is this emo, sad boy, woe is me, nobody gets me. And at 16, I was hooked. We exchange numbers and start messaging. He quickly moves to Thunder Bay, rude of him. And so it becomes a long distance kind of high school romance. Fast forward to the summer and it's prom season, and he says he's coming back and he wants me to be his date. I'm ecstatic. It's another excuse to wear my dress, my prom dress, long chiffon cream, gold accents, felt like a Greek goddess, so important. And, I'm talking to my mom about it. She's being supportive. She only complains a little about this strange boy she's never met, taking me on a date for the first time out of the city. But she is supportive. She drives us up to Ottawa. She gets a hotel room so we don't have to rush back, and the night is magical. Until I find out this boy, the minute I leave his side, professes his love to some other girl. All right, I'm heartbroken, and this doesn't impress my mom at all, his already bad first impression, right? So we leave and I don't hear from him again until 2011, summer of. And I'm 19 and I'm just come back from a year away of school and I have no job, no social life to speak of, and nothing to do until Doug texts, "Hey, I'm back in Ottawa and I'm working this bartending gig at a hotel. My shift ends at midnight. Did you want to come and just catch up?" And I'm thinking, I'm not doing anything else. So I call my ride or die, Francesca, not this one, and I call her up and I tell her, "Hey, do you remember Doug?" And she says, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, well, he's thinking we can meet up at a bar and chat and catch up, but in Ottawa at midnight." And she's like, "Let's go." So 19, I have access to a 10-year-old SUV that is not mine. And I'm thinking, okay, gotta get dressed. I'm putting on my favorite jeans, low-cut top, a leather jacket. Not much has changed. And I gotta feel good. I go upstairs and my mom says, "Where are you going?" "Oh, to get milk?" Okay. She has no reason to doubt this. And I head out and go the opposite direction and pick up Francesca, and away we go. We're averaging about 130 on the 40, wind blowing in our hair because the AC doesn't work. And our song of the summer is playing in the background, T-Pain's "Take Your Shirt Off." I'm not saying I have good music taste, I'm sorry. We get there, we slide into a booth, and he comes in. He's still cute, has a cute little smile, and we start talking. Quickly, I realize, nothing has changed. He is still that sad boy, woe is me, nobody gets me. Okay, I've grown out of this, and I look at Francesca and we exchange a glance like, she is not impressed. So we end it, and I tell him, "Well, I'll drive you home." He's staying with his parents in the suburbs of Ottawa. We drive out there, drop him off. It all looks the same to me. It's about 2 a.m., so we're like, okay, we gotta go. We start to try to get out of this labyrinthian maze. And we're thinking, how do we get out of here? We don't have GPS. We don't have cellular data. We are stuck. And the gas is on empty. This is not the way to go. I start to panic. She starts to panic, which I panic more. It's a horrible feedback loop for a 19, 18-year-old to go through. We can't call our parents, so, we can call one person who knows where we are. Doug, he helps navigate us out. We get to a gas station, we fill up, and away we go. Safe and sound, in the clear. We get home, it's about 4 a.m., I drop her off, I sneak in, slid in the covers, I'm safe. Okay, so next morning Mom asks where the milk is, but that's neither here nor there. Now I know what you're thinking, but Darcie, what happened with Doug? Well, you'll never believe it. 10 years later, January 2021, and I'm, deleting any trace of my ex. That's what you do on social media. And he reaches out same week, coincidentally, saying, "Hey, how you doing?" He's in BC, I'm still here. We talk a bit, and again, nothing seems to have changed, but it's text. Maybe he's a bit dry. Catch up a little bit, and then fast forward to May 2022, Darcie, I'm back in town in Ottawa. Do you want to get coffee and meet up? All right. I'm thinking, well, I got a full-time job now. I have a great social life, and I have a car that's mine. Not 10 years old anymore, just 6. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, yeah, I'm attached, why not, right? Okay, so I say yes, I'll meet up, but this time, instead of sneaking under my parents' noses, I use them as an eject button. Oh, Doug, I gotta go. I have dinner with the folks. You know how it is. So we go. I meet up with him. He's still the same sad boy. Woe is me, nobody really gets me. And I'm like, it's been 15 years, guy. What's going on? So I quickly use that eject button, thanks Mom and Dad, and go, oh, Doug, I gotta go, dinner with the folks, so sorry. Haven't heard from him since. I grab fish and chips from Mom and Dad. We go, have a great meal, and later that night, we're sitting down, and I look at Mom like, hey, remember Doug? Oh, she lets an exasperated sigh and eye roll. Still not a good first impression. It's carried on 15 years. And I'm like, yeah, I met him for coffee today. She shrugs, okay. And I think, and I smile, and I look at her, and I lean over, and I'm like, Mom, you'll never guess what I did one summer night in 2011. Thank you.